Hello, welcome to Digital Stream tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to be talking about switch conditioning in PHP. PHP uh, switch conditions is simply used to check or to run several conditions in PHP. Alright, so with a switch condition, there is no limit to the conditions you actually want to run in PHP. Say for example, if you are to use a if statement or the else if statement, you wouldn't want to run if and else if statement all through your block of code. Say you have up to like 1000 conditions you actually wanted to check in PHP. You wouldn't want to use a if and then the else if, because it will actually make your page look so odd. So that's the reason for the switch condition. So use this key by typing switch, and then right there we'll go in the condition you actually want to check. Our condition currently is color, so say $, color, and then your sorry, I think we misspelled the switch. Yeah, so that is it. That is the key switch. Alright, so everything goes in here. Now the way switch operates is switch operates with cases. So the first case is CASE. Okay, red. So I want to say case is red. So sorry, colon, is this semicolon or colon? I think it's semicolon. Alright, so down there, here is the first condition. Here is the first condition I actually want to check. We want to check if this color, if our color up here, which is exactly same as we have here, if it's actually red, I want to say. So let's say for example this color was user input. So we want to say if this color is red, I want to echo your favorite color is red, and then semicolon, and then if this color is actually red, there's no need of running the rest of the code. I just want to break it, so use the break key to break the rest of the code. But if this color is, so the next case can be blue. So we want to see if it's blue. If it's actually blue, we want to echo your, I'm gonna start encapsulator, your favorite color is blue. And then I want to break, because if this is actually blue, I don't want to run the rest of the code, so I just break. And remember to put our semicolon here. Alright, so let's say you can run as many lines of code you want to run with just this switch key up here. So I want to say case, another case is orange. Then down here you want to say echo your favorite color is orange. And then you want to break. So let's say for example our favorite color here is blue. So what will happen is this code is going to run through and check if this color is actually blue, then it will run this very line of code, and then it checks and is actually not blue. It comes down to the next case, which is blue, and check it matches with the color we have up here, and then he executes this very line of code. But if for any reason it comes in here and blue is not the same as the blue we have up here, he will come to the next line to check if it's the same. So that is exactly how it's going to run till it gets to that very block of code. So let's just save this and quickly run this on our browser to ensure the program is running correctly. So sorry, pass error syntax unexpected in on line 21. So let's see where our error is coming from. Line 21. What is it? Okay, the break we have not actually added a semicolon. Alright, so let me save this and then return back to our program. And then alright, so your favorite color is blue. So this very line of code was exactly what was executed, blue. So let's say for example our color is black, meaning none of this code there actually contains the color. So let's say black and let's see what happens. Refresh, reload. So you see no code was actually executed, meaning it returned false. So what we can actually do is there is this last condition called default. So I want to say default. So if for any reason none of this code actually run, we want to run this default code. So I want to say default is echo your favor, right? Okay. None of the colors is your favor, right? Alright, so what will now happen is among all these conditions we actually place in here, if our switch is going to run the first case and to check if your color is actually red, and the check is not red, so this code cannot be executed. And then the next block of code is going to run to check if your color is actually blue, and it checks up here the color is not blue, this line cannot be executed. And then the third one is actually orange, so it checks up here your favorite color is actually not orange, so this line of code cannot be executed. So what will not be executed is going to be the default code. Why? Because this very line of code will be actually used to serve as a default code, default block. So I actually also want to break this. Alright, so let me save and then head back to my browser and refresh. So none of the colors is your favorite. Why? Because none of the color is actually included in our condition here. So let's say our favorite was orange. So let's save this and head back to our browser. Alright, so your favorite color is orange, meaning our code is actually working perfectly. So all these conditions are going to be executed, and if any of them miss the criteria, so all these conditions are going to be browsed through. If any of them miss the condition, that very one is going to be executed. So that is how you use the switch statement here to check multiple conditions in PHP. So thank you very much for sticking around in this very tutorial. I urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm going to be doing lots of more tutorials. And remember, this tutorial is just a series of our complete PHP course. So we're going to be completing this course in few tutorials to come. So stick around. See you in the next tutorial. Ensure you subscribe to my YouTube channel.